Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Casa server. We're playing again and I actually want to come over here to this store. This is Nathan's, or Multiman's potion shop. I'm gonna grab myself an instant health potion and I guess that's where I drop stuff off. Lore, you are welcome. Let's drink this potion of healing. Thank you. Let's recycle the bottle. There you go, recycling. Recycling is nice. That's good. Alright, so right now, I got some nether wart. I want to grab, actually, nah, I don't need to grab any more than that. Let's quickly go into the nether. I've got armor, I've got an extra health potion, I've also got a golden apple on me. So I should be good. I've got my armor, got a sword, got a bow with, I think, some arrows. I think I have arrows on me. Nah, put away the arrows. That's fine. Alright, so, oh, Nether Fortress is right there. That's cool. Alright, Nether Fortress is very nice. What was that I'm looking for? I'm looking for soul sand. Right. Okay, getting around in this nether is gonna be a bitch. I can already tell. I guess someone's made a bridge. So, I'm just looking for soul sand at the moment. I'm not really looking for much else other than soul sand. Soul sand is about all I need right now because I need to start making some potions of my own. What's up, pigman? Alright, quartz. I didn't bring a pickaxe with me. Because I'm not looking for quartz at this very moment. Now that I know that the nether works, I can always come back and get quartz at any time. Even though someone might take it, I can still come get it. Alright, nether rack. Now, where would I get some soul sand? Trying to look for soul sand without going too far away. I see some. I see some way over here. And to think I was originally planning to live in the nether, I think that would have been a huge mistake. Because there's nothing to do in the nether. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. There's nothing to do in the nether. There's nothing to see in the nether. I have a cool base for when I do make a base in the nether, but it's not going to be my main base. Alright. Okay, I could make that without taking any fall damage. Alright, that's good. Alright, I got 5 soul sand. I would like some more, personally, but if I walk away with only 5 soul sand, it's not the end of the world for me. Oh, hi, little baby pigman. Wait, is that the baby one that they named? No, it is not. They named a baby zombie pigman. Which is kind of cool, so he'll never disappear. Oh, no, that's not another one. Soul sand, soul sand. I don't need pickaxes anymore to get glowstone. I would like some glowstone because then I could upgrade my things. Okay. Alright. There we go. Getting some glowstone. That's nice. That's about 15. 15 glowstone is fine. I'm not seeing much right now. I'm not seeing any soul sand around here. So, I think I'm done looking for soul sand. I have 5. That's enough to start a miniature farm back at my base for some nether wart. That's enough, right? I can survive off of that much soul sand. And I can always come back to the Nether when I'm more prepared with diamond armor and a lot more health potions. Now, I did go on a big exploration because I was looking for something that is usually not a rare item, but after the new update has become rare, at least on this map, cactus. Can't find cactus anywhere. Nowhere to be found. No cactus anywhere. No desert, no cactus. So, I spent a long-ass time looking for stuff. Hi, Pigman. Golden apple, alright. That's good for me. I got my potion. I gave him a lure book. So I'm gonna head back home. This might take a little bit. It's a long trek, so I'm gonna pause the video, and I'll be right back when I'm back at home. Anyone need red dye? Anyone? Anyone at all? No? Yeah, no one needs that much red dye. What the fuck? So many red flowers. Alright, continuing back home. Well, we're back. Home sweet home. A lot different than I last showed you. Well, not a lot different. So this is what I have so far. Dug out the ceiling some more. And, yeah. And then I also got a little farther on this. This is what we're going to be working on today. This is the farm. I have a design in mind. Need to build... Oh, seriously. Sorry. Anyway. Alright, anyway. I am going to be working on the farm today, which is going to be way down there. I have a nice, cool design for it. And let us see. I just want to put this down over here so I can farm this. Sorry, I am so awkward right now. You're figuring what I'm doing. All over the place. So we're going to work on the farm. The farm is something we have to do. It's going to require some mining, so I can grab myself a pickaxe. And then once I have my pickaxe... Once I have my pickaxe, I am going to also need a shovel. Better make one then. I guess that works. 1 iron. I have plenty of iron right now. Can make iron tools. Yeah. Okay, what else was there? Water buckets. That's it. And I'm also gonna need a hoe. And... Alright, so this is the tunnel. I'm trying to figure out what the tunnel design is gonna be. Still working on how that's gonna work out in my head. I have an idea, but I'm just not entirely sure. Ooh. Give me a second, bitches. In. Giving it a minute. Alright. So, we're gonna work on the farm today. Now, I have a design, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna go with quite yet. I think all the farming areas... I'm gonna use brick. I kind of feel like the normal old-fashioned brick that people don't use quite enough. So, here's what it's gonna be. I found a ravine. This is one of those things that's gonna work upwards. Am I still in ocean? I'm in I'm just in normal ocean. I better still be underwater here. I believe I am. I believe I'm not far enough from my house at all. Yeah. Okay, so let's start mining this area out some more. It's gonna go out to there. Yes. So the design I have is like a layered farm that goes upwards it goes upwards, but it's gonna seem like it goes downwards from one direction, upwards from another. I'm not sure how to explain it. I didn't grab dirt. That's another thing I need. Dirt. Let's put the water. I'm also gonna need lily pads once I get started here. There we go. So, this tunnel, I feel like I have a design now. I'm just not perfectly sure on it. Dirt. I got 4 dirt there. 64 dirt. There we go. Got some dirt. And then clay. I have clay in my inventory. Right. Let's get some coal. Because I'm pretty sure about me using brick, so I might as well just start cooking it up, because that'll get me, like, I don't know how much brick that'll get me, actually. To be quite honest with you, I don't feel like doing math. Alright, so that's the first little section, and we need to go over 2 more this way. So, this farm is going to be layered, and so it's going to be big. Each layer is going to serve a different crop. The first layer right here, this is going to serve carrots, because carrots are the least important of the foods. Potatoes are a little bit more important, in my opinion. Yeah. Actually, I almost want to put nether wart on this layer, and then put potatoes and carrots on the same. You know what? I'm gonna do that, so I don't even need the water on this layer. I don't even need the water. But I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about it. I'll build it out, and then if I want to replace it afterwards, then I will. So I'll build it out as if I'm putting carrots here, or crops that actually require water here, and then I'll change it after the fact if I need it. And done. Okay, that looks about right. It's gonna take a lot of mining, because when you're building underground, obviously it's a lot of mining, so I don't want to bore you with the mining of this out, so I'm gonna time-lapse it, because I've been doing a lot of time-lapses now, so I'll time-lapse this starting now. Okay, I'm stopping the time lapse now. That time lapse didn't last very long. Now did it? No, it did not. Let's see. Where are my arrows? Where did I put my arrows? Like a bunch of arrows. Where there's not enough items when you need it to just search for what's in these inventories. There we go. There's my arrows. Ah, that was easy. Okay. That was good. That was easy. Recording. Giving him a warning. Okay, time-lapse again? Just a quick... nah, don't need it. Just a quick couple blocks. So... I will go to a time-lapse again in a minute once I get this. Actually, I'm gonna start the time-lapse so I can actually start like working on this area. All right, time-lapse, go. And alright, so, The reason I'm mining out that little bit of extra section, obviously, you could make a bunch of guesses, and a lot of them could be possible correct answers. The real one, in case you didn't guess it, is that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a staircase. Like I said, this will be multiple layers, so it's going to expand all around. And this is going to be the entranceway, and you turn around, walk up the stairs. This is going to be like a little alcove. So once I get up to that level, start putting crops up again. And a third one. That's why I made this hallway so large as well, so it doesn't interfere with anything. And if it does interfere, we'll work around it. We'll work around it. I don't think it's going to interfere, though. I think it's fairly straightforward. So, we need to start working on, for one, the tunnel. I finally have a design in mind. Now, part of the design I had for my tunnels originally was I was going to have glass, you know, showing the ocean. But we're a little bit too far down under the ocean at this part to put up a bunch of glass. So, I had a different plan afterwards. I was also going to put, like, stained clay, according to, like, what hallway goes where. But screw that. I'm just going to put, I'm just going to build them fairly similar, but one main difference is they will have, in those two little spots right there, the resource that the area is usually mostly built out of, which in this case will be brick. This is the farming area. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot more than what I have at the moment. Like, you can tell, I only have a little bit of brick. I need to go get some more bricks. But this whole tunnel is gonna be... Basically, the flooring is gonna be this. There's gonna be a pattern of this, but with furnaces in the ground. And I say furnaces because I want to implement something into my builds that isn't, like, used a lot. The big one I thought of was furnaces. And also furnaces can also be functional. So in all tunnels, it's going to appear like this. Actually, I should probably go in one. Let's grab some stuff, throw some stuff away. Probably should go every... So let's say that's where the tunnel starts. So here. In here. Oh, in. I have an yeah, it's an interesting design. I think it'll look nice. And also they can work as light sources while being in use. There we go. Boom. And you might not see how that's going to look just yet. So, I'll mine some of this out. I'll actually go make some more furnaces, which are cheap to make. They're made out of freaking cobblestone. You can't beat that. Like, most of my materials are cobblestone stone-based. Alright, let's grab some more stone. Make some more. I'm kind of unprepared, but this is what happens when you're doing building projects. Or what happens when I'm doing building projects. Alright, so that's how the furnaces are going to look. And they're going to go 3 blocks. So there'll be a 3 in between. Alright, let's do every 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. I think that's perfect. We'll let it go in 4. Actually, that's probably going to go back 1. Now that I think about it, there's probably going to be an entrance, so like that. Yeah, that's probably how it's going to look. So that's actually perfect. fits perfectly in there. Perfectly. And I think it looks nice. So that's how that's gonna look. So it's not all the same the whole time. During tunnels, you have that, which allows for a little bit of extra, you know, look. Now the walls. I felt like this is like the underground main area, so I felt like all the tunnels should have like the same feel, and they should be like this stone. But then in between, what would I put in between? Like, I didn't want it to be just all stone slabs or all bricks. None. I didn't want it to be all slabs and all that. So I had an idea, and I want to test, see if it looks any good. Here we go. So I'm just having that little indicator at the beginning of every tunnel. So you put it like that. Leave 5, then go back up 1. And fill it back in with the stone slabs. There you go. But then, on the in-between, this is where we would probably be putting windows, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do windows. Here's what I might do instead of windows that I think might... I finally see... Still have not gone mining, really. But... yeah, I like that. Now... boom. Got it. Black stained clay. Okay. I'm confused what's happening. Oh. So that's how that's gonna look. This is gonna go up 1 more. 2 more, really. Each of these, that's gonna be where the roof of the tunnel is. That has to get mined out. I just haven't done it yet. So I think that's what's gonna happen with underground tunnels. They'll have the blackness. Either that, or I'll put windows there still, but then behind it put this blackness. So it's like instead of looking out to the ocean, you just see the black. I'll play around with it. Maybe before the episode's over, I'll do the same thing on this side, only with that other design. But I have some bricks. And what I'm gonna need to do with those bricks is get some stairs. Ooh, this is gonna be an expensive project, but I want to do it with bricks. So like. Alright. And then, actually, it would probably... Here, I just want to take this extra one and do this. Yes, okay. And that would go into the entranceway. Just going to be made out of this. Just trying out some building strategies, really. Like what I want this to look like. Still have some clay left over, some clay blocks left over I could take apart. Because I might want to get started on this. Boom. Boom. I If that's how that... okay. I don't like how that looks. Maybe... if it cuts off right before... I don't like how that looks either. I think I need to mine all this out another way. Has to go like that, yeah. It'd have to go like that. Alright, so I've got some more mining to do. That's how the design is gonna be. Obviously the stairs are actually gonna lead somewhere, and we come up around it. But alright. But I have this, which, for the time being, I can start to till, and I can start to become cropland. I can start using it pretty soon, actually, probably right now, to start growing crops for me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Which will be good. I can start growing me some crops, and crops will get me stuff that I need. The whole point of building this is to get crops, get things that I need. Oh, that slime is blocking out creepers. Alright, there we go. Survived that. Survived to fight another day with my still 4 lives. But things are all good over here. This will start growing. I'll probably mine this out in a time lapse at the beginning of next episode. I'll start mining this out because I do want to get this farm going. But I also need clay, so I need to do some clay exploring in between, or clay collecting in between episodes would be very nice. I can go do that at one point. Yeah. Oh, and if people are asking why I have an extra health potion, this is one that Dunker's Splat. I think it was actually Dunker's Splat. He gave me at he gave me a while back. It's on camera. It is on, well, the second after I received it is on camera, because Nate was just stolen from. And in case any of you interrogate me as to why I had 2, even though I only purchased 1, I purchased 1. This one was a gift. I have not used any other potions. So, there you go. For any of you who want to interrogate me, go at it. Do your worst. Wasn't me. Only took the 1. But yeah, I think that's a good jumping off point for the episode. Next time I'll come back. I'm gonna get more clay. I'm gonna take, where are they? These clay blocks I was gonna use for stained clay. Not gonna need stained clay right now. I think brick right now is a lot more important. So, yeah, I think brick is a lot more important right now. So, I'm gonna do that. But, in the meantime, I'll go out and do some clay exploring, grab some more brick, and then when I come back next time, we'll start working on that. So I'm gonna do some clay exploring, and we'll be right back in the next episode. It comes out probably tomorrow, or the next day, or whenever I happen to put it up. I only do 1 video every weekday, because school has started, and I need to be, careful about my content. Need to be up on it all. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like or rating of some sort. I always appreciate it. If you really like it, please favorite the video and subscribe to the channel if you really, really enjoyed it. If you did not like the video, please leave a dislike or comment in the comment section below about how much you didn't like it or what you want me to change. Or comment on basically any subject. Comment. I love comments. Okay, I'm gonna end off the episode.